What is also interesting, though, is to see how social media is responding to what's happening in Brazil, because the protests aren't going away. The anger is still very real and there, but lots of people saying it's becoming very confused and that they've lost their focus. With me here on the 5th floor of the World's Newsroom is Bruno from BBC Brazil and Vladimir from BBC Mundo. Thank you both very much for joining us. That's part of the problem, isn't it, Bruno? That we don't have a cause, we don't have a leadership. The protests, in a way, are losing their way.
Well, yes, that's one of the claims people make, that actually the protests that started off as being about the increase in the fares in public transports have grown, and now have become about a myriad of topics, from corruption to reforms in laws and so on. So many are already criticizing the movement, claiming that it doesn't have a clear focus and it doesn't have clear objectives. But there are also those pundits that are saying that out of this comes a civic society stronger and demanding more from authorities and from public services.
We've been asking people to send in their comments, Michelle, on our video uploader. Let's just bring you one comment that we've been sent from Silvio from Santa Catarina, who explains why he's protesting.
Really, we have been on the brink of revolt for years, but never really able to show our discontentment in a meaningful scale. This time was different due to a number of factors. We Brazilians were greatly distraught by the blatant disdain that the government showed towards our people, evidenced by their efforts to prepare the country for a World Cup which it has neither the resources nor the infrastructure to host. We have the internet, which now renders Brazil's size irrelevant. At the moment, the Brazilian revolt is more unified than ever, and its demands have grown to encompass a wide array of issues. The movement shows no sign of stopping. It has been about 20 years since the last time the Brazilian people found a fervor within themselves in order to organize and rally against something in such a cohesive and meaningful and powerful way as this one.
So, Silvio, they're expressing the views of a lot of Brazilians. Well, Vladimir, how's this being seen elsewhere in Latin America?
I think there is an element of surprise in other countries where they see us Brazilians not so much as people who go out on the streets and protest for big issues, like let's say in Argentina, which is very common to see this, or Bolivia, or in Mexico City, where there's a demonstration probably every single day.